Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Outdoor Channel. Next to me we have our new 2026 Trail Boss 2500 HD, and we're getting ready to do our first layer of mods and accessories to the new project truck. Just like the last two project trucks, there's some areas where we spent a lot of money and did some really nice things to the truck, and there's a couple things where we did some more budget-friendly accessories to the truck. Today is going to be no different. We have a budget tonneau cover that we're going to put on the truck. And what we're going to do today is do a quick unboxing, show you how to install it. We'll make this really quick and simple. And I will tell you if it's worth getting, because this tonneau cover comes in a whopping $200. So is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Should you waste your time? Or is it something that you should consider for your truck? All coming up next. Stay tuned. Okay, we've got a really long box here as expected. Try to get all this in the frame of the camera. All right, we got some instructions here and some small parts. We've got our tracks, kind of one on either side here. And there's the other one. And the roll-up cover itself. All right, now we got everything out of the box. This is what you get. This is a roll-up tonneau cover, so the very front and the very back on the bulkhead is all included in this section here. You get your two tracks, one for either side of the bed, and should be the total length of the bed. And then here is your hardware. Now these are the clamps. This, like most, if not all tonneau covers, does connect to under the bed rail there. So these are your attachment points for that, and some other miscellaneous hardware to connect it all together. When looking at soft roll-up tonneau covers, there's generally two varieties. One that will sit on top of the bed rail, like you see here, and the one that we're installing today, which sits on the inside of the bed rail. This is also known as a low-profile tonneau cover. It does technically take up a little bit of space inside of the bed here, so you're not quite maximizing all of your storage if you really think you need that. But otherwise, it's a really nice, clean look. Don't forget your little foam guys here, and they go on both sides, front and back. This is how I basically do the install on these types of tonneau covers. Now, what's nice about this, not sure if the camera's picking it up, but there's a nice soft surface here that'll mate to the side of the bed rail. And it's just a matter of really just lining this up. Doesn't need to be perfect just yet, just get it up there. Now, I like to use a clamp. This makes it a little bit easier. You can use two if you want, but one usually works just fine. Doesn't need to be super secure, just get it in there, and now you got an easy place to start your work. Once you have your track reasonably lined up with the bed cap here, again, doesn't need to be perfect just yet, take your supplied clamps. Now, this is basically a carriage bolt, so it's got a little square notch in here, and I'll just go through and back off that nut pretty far out, and this will give you some room to maneuver this. Now, these pieces here with the little feet there, that's what's going to grab up under here, and then these just basically lock into place after that. I do this with the nut facing me. You can do it however you like, and then just as far towards the tailgate as you can for this first one. Take your socket here and just snuggish, right? You don't need to tighten it down because, again, you're going to make a few adjustments to this here in a little bit. Do the same basic thing here in the back. And then we can remove our clamp and find a spot here in the middle. Now, sometimes there's some ribbing up in here. You may need to kind of find a good spot and just do the same thing over again. After that, go ahead and get your roll-up top. You're going to want to find the back and the top, and you can find that by locating these loops that are here. This goes against the bulkhead, and the side with these bars is the bottom, so opposite is the top. And just bring it to the back and just gently put it into position here. At the back, I'm just going to take this and flip it up, and the tonneau cover is just resting against the window here. And you'll notice that there's this track that's here. There's a little cap here at the end that just kind of comes out here a little bit. You don't need to take it all the way out. Take your supplied bolt there, and it's got a square head that's on there, and go ahead and insert that into the track, and go ahead and put that cap back into place. So it'll look something like this. You can move it around. There's two holes here that will go into the one in the back closest to the bulkhead. This other hole, or really it's a notch, is for this piece of hardware here. This is basically a plastic tensioner. You can see those notches are offset. Depending on where you put this, will push further into the back of the tonneau cover or keep it maybe a little bit closer to you. You'll have to figure out what number works best for you. I'm going to start on 2 and kind of go from there. As you go through and begin to tighten everything up, make sure that the bottom of this Velcro area is flush against the bed rail. There's a little weather strip up underneath here. Make sure that that is up against the bulkhead here. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up, but it's right there. Check and make sure that you are as far back as you would like to be or need to be. Like this side here, I've got a little bit more work to get that flush. This side here, we're starting to snug it up a little bit. Make your final adjustments, and you're pretty much ready to go. The first time you go to unroll your cover, make sure that these bars are seating correctly here on the track. And as this is mostly vinyl, you may need to stretch this out just a little bit. At the very back of the cover, you're going to have this metal plate that's here, and there's a couple of stops on either side of your track. Go ahead and place that there and gently push down. Now you're going to hear this stretch a little bit. You're going to hear it against the Velcro a little bit. That's okay. If you're having to put excessive force on this, you may need to adjust those tensioners we looked at a little while ago. But just a nice little bit of pressure here. Now if any of this doesn't quite line up correctly, go ahead and pull your release. And you can take this and you can shift this material in or out a little bit so that it lines up the way you want it to. In this case, I'm going to pull it that way just a touch and go ahead and re-secure it. And then just go through and a little pull onto the Velcro here on both sides. You can loosen that up and again kind of pull it towards you or away from you. Make sure that that seats the way you want it to. So is this $200 tonneau cover worth your while, or should you look elsewhere? Well, that depends a little bit on what you need. If you need something that is a little more capable, maybe offers maybe a little more protection, maybe you want to be able to put stuff on top, maybe you look at something different. If you just need a basic tonneau cover like I'm using here, keeps everything in the bed nice and dry, doesn't leak, offers some level of security, and yep, you can certainly take a knife and cut through this, but it does generally keep the honest people honest, and quite frankly, people can break into other tonneau covers as well. This is my second time having this tonneau cover. The last project truck was almost 5 years old, and that tonneau cover was almost 5 years old. And although it was a little worn from the sun, it was outside most of its life, it never leaked, and never had a problem, and never like overstretched. I didn't have to make any adjustments, and it just worked. So for $200, I would recommend this tonneau cover. It's really up to you what your needs are. But if you like this type of content, hit the like and subscribe button. Helps the channel out quite a bit. We'll see you next time.